Hello guys,
And we're back.
yes, we are playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for you, and we get a call from Boris!
Boris, give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on
Told you
site,
so.
Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go
Don't
to
tell
the
me
city,
anything.
cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
We'll just kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember the sword from Jetstream Sam? The guy who cut us in parts?
Yeah.
I have it.
You're a dick.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's what happens
You get
when
it
you.
shortly before the end.
Yeah, that's
Before the end.
that's what happens when you play New Game Plus.
Yes. That's exactly what happens when you play New Game Plus. More BP, follow me. So,
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
I haven't touched upon this yet, but what I really love is that the codec sound is still the same as in the first Metal Gear Solid. it's so fucking nostalgic for me because I played the shit out of the first Metal Gear Solid. Although this is the only one that I actually played myself. I mostly saw Let's Plays of the other ones, not even of all of them.
yeah, no, I never really played
Excellent,
any Metal Gear Solid games. I once tried the one for the PSX, but it aged horribly.
Take that main thoroughfare. You can
Actually,
use mode to see where the
I
enemy is
kind
located.
of do
Your
agree,
body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display.
and would
Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
strongly urge anybody who still wants to try the first Metal Gear Solid game to try to get a hold of the PC port.
Is it that much better?
It is a really good port.
What are you
Nice.
doing here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easy.
Yes, we can just kill
I
him.
mean, of course, you'll have to either use a gamepad or only the keyboard because it has no mouse support. But then again, it kind of is a given because the way the first Metal Gear Solid game is played doesn't really lend itself to mouse controls. Because you have fixed camera angles a lot of the time, and the more I think about it, I actually also have to point out that the first Metal Gear Solid game actually had an excellent in-game camera, in spite of being, I think it's actually all fixed camera angles through and through, but I can't remember even one single instance where the camera became a problem in that game.
Damn it. Oh, that's just a guy. I thought it was a Eugene.
No,
Well then, I can cut it open. Because I'm awesome like that.
yeah, right. Let's just pretend
You
for
know
a
what's
moment.
nice?
Get to death right
I got a few left hands, and now I have unlimited shit on that. At that.
Of grenades?
And that.
Oh god, even this.
And that.
This is so old school MGS.
And
The whole UI thing, that. The of course it has a card
such a
box.
stupid idea.
But of course it has a card box because it's
because
the Metal
it's
Gear game.
traditional. It
Yes.
has to have a card box.
It's like the same with Metal Gear Solid 5,
Now I got you.
and it still uses the same sound when an enemy sees you. The first game used, although
Yes.
starting with 3, especially 4, the Metal Gear series became a lot less stealth-centered and a lot more third-person shooters. And, well, from the looks of it, MGS 5 is a nice combination where you can basically choose whether you want to, stealth it through or shoot your way.
So I check your part and then I take your heart and eat it.
That sounds disgusting. I've already mentioned that you're a fucking lunatic.
Yes.
Good. Just so we're all clear.
This, by the way, is the most important move you have. It's your dodge.
Combined with a parry slash.
Yes.
That is pretty good shit.
That is, and you can...
Have I already pointed out that this game is utterly ridiculous?
That is the only way you can stop the combo.
Okay.
In
So it's-
mid-going.
It's also your cancel.
Yes. If you have to block or something like that, that is your
That
move.
is actually a very either tournament fighter or even Devil May Cry, older Devil May Cry's with cancel parries or parry cancels. stuff like that.
Without that, it is nearly impossible to beat the last boss.
Because you need to cancel your combos to...
No, because you have to dodge his attacks.
Uh-huh.
And he is a monster.
That once again reminds me a lot of the Virgil end boss from DMC Devil May Cry, which is also based a lot on, you know, not actually auto attacking like with all the other bosses, but much more on getting him into a position where he can't counter your attacks and can't block your attacks, but where you can actually get him to open up. Which, truth be told, is actually pretty easy with the angelic weapons. No, because they hit...
And now
lot
I
of
was
times.
seen because I cut open my... Hey, don't shoot rockets at me. Oh, that's not nice.
This game actually also still uses the same enemy saw you sound.
Yes! It is a Metal Gear game.
Yeah. So we still have the stealth component, even though it's actually probably not that important anymore, is it? I also love that you use a fucking rocket launcher as a sub-weapon.
Yes! Damn it! Too
Like
early.
I think mentioned before once or twice, this game is fucking ridiculous.
It is, absolutely. That's why I love it that much.
And that's why it's so awesome.
Yes.
Well, like we said, it is a Metal Gear game.
It is, yeah. Even if it's a spectacle fighter.
Yeah, but see, that's something that I think the Game Grumps also talked about. When people talk about the Metal Gear Solid series, they just talk about how serious and epic it is, you know, about how the destruction of war and such, you know. But nobody ever talks about how fucking crazy it is.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
No, I know who that was. That was the Co-optional podcast.
Yes, exactly.
They touched upon that. But they also pointed out, which is also true, that the series just became a lot more crazy with each and every single iteration.
Yeah, it was a slow descent into craziness.
Yeah. I think we also talked a bit about that last time. We
Yeah.
talked about Psycho Mantis and how it's actually based on actual real Russian military research.
And
to
now
paranormal-
became a guy made of flames.
Yeah. And yes, not a guy who is on fire or something, a guy made of flames.
Yes, and a burning horse.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yes, and yes, we are fighting that.
Why does he have a Space Marine sword?
That's not a Space Marine sword.
Yeah,
It's a
you're right.
chainsaw.
It's a chainsaw sword.
No, it's just a chainsaw.
Really?
You will see. Yeah,
Okay.
more or less.
More or less.
Well, it is on his tail.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, it is more of a chainsaw and less of a chainsword.
Yeah, but cool idea nonetheless.
Yeah.
You are. I am IF prototype LQ84I.
Bless you.
Prototype.
Yeah.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human recognition.
I am so smart and you are so dumb.
Yeah,
Okay then. What's the
I've done that enemy.
Why are we here?
Yeah, I have such a freaking overpowered weapon that it's really easy at this point.
I am here to kill you.
Cool. Try.
But I have to admit, at this point, the game isn't that hard.
Yeah. Have I already mentioned how ridiculously awesome Raiden is?
For such a mighty intellect.
It is just crazy.
You know, which is really funny because back when MGS2 took place, everybody hated him, which was kind of justified because he was kind of lame in MGS2. And then they made him an awesome ninja cyborg in MGS4.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is actually not the first game where Raiden is this awesome ninja cyborg type guy, but MGS4 came before that where they did that.
Oh.
Where he showed up again, and everybody was, oh look, it's Raiden, and he's fucking awesome!
Well, he is.
Defeat the Blade Wolf. And then some people were still kind of on the fence, you know, because hey, it's still Raiden, he still sucks, and everybody else.
Oh my god, am I wrecking him?
Yeah. Everybody else was like, well, fuck you! And then they made this game.
And he is awesome!
And then everybody was like, oh my god, he is awesome! Talking of awesome.
Because, well, fuck you!
Talking of awesome, I just finished the Deadpool game yesterday.
Oh. Yes, we will play that when I have the money to buy it.
Buy it on a sale.
I will.
It is a nice game, but it's definitely not worth the full price, which currently is $30 on Steam.
Yeah.
Because it is just a very run-of-the-mill hack and slash kind of spectacle fighter-y.
Are you with down?
Third-person shooter parts game, which is, however, highly elevated by the fact that it's a Deadpool game.
Yeah.
Even though it is written by Daniel Way, and I've already talked about how I don't really like Daniel Way's Deadpool.
Yeah, but not because it's badly written, just because you don't like the style.
Yeah, because I don't like his interpretation of the character.
Yes.
Because he made Deadpool too much into, at least in my opinion, too much into this wacky, crazy dude without the lingering danger and competence that he should represent. Even though he is, make no mistake, he's buck fucking sane, yeah. But he's also one of the best mercenaries in the world.
He was even before his operations.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Even the Taskmaster gives him that he is excellently trained.
Yeah, and there's this one short arc in Danny Way's Deadpool run where he just says to his friend, I think he's with Bob, Agent of Hydra at this time, and he says, hey dude, let's become pirates, lol. Which makes absolutely no sense, because as fucking crazy as Wade is, he would not just fucking say, oh, let's become a pirate for the hell of it, because, well, when there's
sometimes he would.
When there's no job in it.
That's a nice feature. After you kill a boss, he will call you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what is left of him.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Sounds terrible. Also, I don't know if this has become clear, but maybe we should point this out, that the only thing left of Raiden at this point that is actually his is his upper part of the head.
Wrong. Actually, it's his eyes and his brain. Everything else is cyborg. No, everything else is cyborg.
Even the faceplate?
Yes,
oh,
even
God.
the faceplate.
Okay, then they changed that from MGS4 probably. Because I think back then he was at least till here, till the sides of the mouth, I think he was.
Yeah. But this is it for today, guys. Till next time.
Bye.